said what? Yeah, word.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Johnson now returning. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Cunningham looking to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Yeah, there's so many people.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's Cunningham. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Patriots. All right, Charles, let me put you in one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And a short gain there as they'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Now Cunningham. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cunningham. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. Touchdown. Randy Moss, 62 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football.
Yes, sir. He was going after that. Hell no. Whenever you're bored, you just gotta, or after we win a Super Bowl, you just gotta fucking go to practice after. I mean, it's because on solo battles they what's the name? You get like no time to just play. I was wondering why I was getting 4,000 and I'm on rookie. 4,000 a game. I don't even remember how I got to the playoffs. Yeah, it could be me. Does he ever press square? You can see when he press square.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. Talk, all the hype, but the past is prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Talking to me?
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5. Now Cunningham. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 39. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's Craig. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Hands it off out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here.
You ready, person?
Cunningham to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. First down. Here's Burrow. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Burrow on play action. They'll roll him out right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Now on 2nd and 13. Burrow dancing to his left. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And Reed comes flying in from safety for the sack.
Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Burrow. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
And here's Hunter. Nice wander down.
Oh, you can. That's my first one.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it fourth and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. Cunningham. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Young. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Touchdown, Eagles. With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Literally just put the guy on the left on the out.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Especially cover 3.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Tyreek Hill on the return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly.
There's a diving catch right side.
When the spotlight is at its brightest,
I was there.
and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Oh, my
God.
God.
On first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
You can't? Yeah, he is. 85. That's him.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, but if he's a safety, he always says 85.
Now Burrow loses the football.
My God, bro.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Try to supplement and see what's his overall per corner.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent
They
away.
updated him.
Call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Get on it.
On second down now, it's Craig. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Right back to him on first down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
I mean, this is
On second down, it's Craig. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Why would that be the
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I would have went to a run and it was a motion run.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Calling a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Yeah, that was excellent.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive.
Yeah, we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. They need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Burrow will throw. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Burrow's throw caught here by Metcalf.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Burrow.
But I meant like a man. Oh my God! That's gonna wind up incomplete. I meant like man.
Now the question is obvious: do you try to kick the field goal right here, knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Throwing, Burrow.
I got the chance.
Buying time to his left.
To
the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left.
This
and this
game
has to be a first
sucks.
down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
This game sucks.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Gotta use your timeouts.
Now a give, right side. Craig.
Oh, yeah, Craig.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 54 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 2nd and 10.
You got dragged into the
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, it's Craig. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a two-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already.
And this is intercepted. Yes, and that should do it.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Yeah. I don't even know how you're able to sub him in because I don't have him as kickoff. I'm going to do it just in case. Yours is not in the lineup though at all, right? You don't have anybody else to put there?
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs. You see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
No way. Oh, man. Did you press X or anything? Damn. I'm watching the highlights and everything. Oh, yeah. Is he? I thought Derwin was better. Yeah, I like Derwin as a user, but other than that, he's not that good. Oh no, you have Ed Reed, so. But yeah, I'll use any of the what's the names. But I was saying like as a user, he's solid. To power him up, that's hilarious. I don't even know. It's like 4,000 or something like that. 5,000. The 90. You have the 90, right? Oh, I know it's cheap now. Nope. It's like 40 something probably. Let me put him as my kick return just in case. But you saw how theirs had they had the old, what's the name? Actually, that might have been yours though, cause you upgraded them. So, but you saw how they had the old one. He still had the fucking short sleeves. 89. I could have sworn it was a 90. How much is it? I think it's a 90, low key. I ain't gonna lie. Auction. Yeah, it's 90, 46K. I just searched up his name and just scroll down. No, he's a safety. You put the safety card into the linebacker card. I want JC Horn back. His price went down. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another corner that comes out for the zero chill, so I ain't tripping. He's only 339 now. He's solid. He's not that fast though. Thank you. Yeah, if you're head coach, like since I'm on offense, I'm considered head coach, right? I know if you that's how you do it though. Like the player has to be for the return. Yeah, you put Avante Maddox in, right? But I got him as my returner. Take him out of your lineup completely. You don't need five corners. Yeah, like just take him out, like remove from position. Jair. But yeah, whenever we get in game, just try to sub him in.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
This one fielded at the 5. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Who do you have? I ain't even beat. Oh my god. That's the full.